A JobVite is a way for an employer to invite a promising candidate to apply for one of his or her company's openings. It's an invitation to apply for a job. If a participant has opted out of receiving JobVites, the employer can still jot down the candidate ID located here and here, and visit a local WIN job center with the candidate ID to request a call-in. Currently, staff members use call-ins to invite a participant to apply for a job, and only self-service employers use JobVites. If a participant has opted to receive JobVites, the employer will see a button that says, "I'm interested." Notice here. Click the "I'm interested" button, and this will bring you to the JobVite form. First, you'll see that the employer is required to choose a job to which he would like the candidate to apply. This employer has 4 job openings that are here, and also if he or she has invited candidates previously, that will be listed here as well. So you can see that this employer has invited this particular participant to apply for 3 other jobs. So if all the employer has to do is choose a job. Let's do production worker, automotive manufacturing. You might see other jobs on your list, but just choose any job. Choose. And then the employer is presented with a form to save changes. So you'll see that he has selected a particular job opening, and he sees also the message, "By clicking confirm, you'll be issuing a JobVite to the job seeker, asking him or her to apply for the selected position." The job seeker is under no obligation to submit an application, and you may or may not hear a response. Employers are aware of that. So you could also click to choose a different job if perhaps you clicked the wrong one on the previous page. But once the employer is ready to invite candidate 1200198 to apply to job number 90832, all he or she has to do is hit the confirm button. Very good. And then it says your JobVite has been successfully extended. After a JobVite has been extended, the candidate will receive an email or a text message, depending upon his or her preference, that will alert him or her to the JobVite. Here's an example. This is a screenshot from an iPhone. It says, "MDS alert, Dear John, you have a new JobVite from Woodman of the World for field sales representative," and then it has a link. All the candidate has to do is follow the link back to the website, and he or she can accept the invitation simply by applying for the job. Participant can also decline an invitation, and in that case, it's no problem. The employer will not know who it was. They will just simply see that the candidate has declined to apply for the position. So that explains the JobVite functionality and how an employer could send a JobVite. You have walked in a self-service employer's shoes by registering with Mississippi Works, creating a job order, handling applications, and recruiting candidates directly with JobVites. Now, let's test what you've learned with a brief quiz. Click Next to continue.